Hi, I'm Brian, this is Laura. We're from England, we're stonemasons. We're living and working in France. We've been here for about 2.5 years. We're restoring our house and we're earning a living restoring other people's houses, which is how we came to know Moena. We met her through a mutual friend. We went to see one of her dance workshops and absolutely blown away, never seen anything like it. She asked us to have a look around the building and give us an assessment of what we thought she needed to do to repair the building. Most of the work around the property had structural cracks, missing stone, and missing areas of pointing which led to water ingress. So we made a list and we could prioritise the list in order of necessity. What we couldn't do was ascertain the problems on the front elevation because it was rendered in a very hard cement, so we needed to pull that off to find out what was going on behind it. We removed the cementitious render, which was adhered using a steel mesh hammered into the original stonework. So to remove that and pull the mesh away was quite hard work. The stone underneath was in a very poor state of repair. We think approximately 1/3 of the building had collapsed at some point, just leaving the wings on the left and the right of the original building. A bit of a shock to see that much stone damage behind the cement, and we had no other option than to repair everything.
We proposed removing and replacing all the broken lintels with a locally sourced matching stone. Exact templates were made and the stones were hand-cut on site and carefully lifted and fixed into place using traditional joggles to create a strong bond between the lintels and the keystone. The missing stones and damaged stones from the corners were also replaced like for like, and here, with Moena's permission, we searched the grounds for discarded matching stones which were big enough to reshape and reuse. Generally, we tried to keep as much of the original material as possible, only using new stone wherever completely necessary. As a result, there is now a very interesting contrast between the original building fabric, the 1950s rebuild and repair phase of works, and our current restoration. It's a visual history. Moena was especially interested in revealing the building story, and the decision to repoint it instead of rendering it will mean that if there does continue to be some movement, which is inevitable in a building of this age and construction, it will be easier to repair and maintain in the future. The building is now a lot stronger and healthier, and it's taking on a new lease of life. It can start to breathe again. We're now halfway through the masonry repairs on the front facade. We've had to break off from the project because it's winter and the weather has been too unpredictable for us to use lime mortars, which are susceptible to cold weather. As soon as the weather improves and we have a good forecast of a few weeks of warmer, dry weather, we'll recommence. We're hoping this will be soon because we need to get our work completed in time for the new staircase to be installed towards the end of spring this year. Having been on site, working on the building, Brian and I have witnessed day to day how hard Moena works to take care of the property. She cares so deeply about it, and we really wish her all the luck in completing the project to ensure the future of the organisation. We can't wait to see more performances at La Maison du Butoh Blanc. We know that this is a very important place for a lot of people, so we hope that you can help.